Hey, it's Tyler with T-Mann Tarot, and I am back with another tarot deck review. We are churning them out today. I've got a few more to do, but today we are talking about a fan-requested tarot deck. Now, if there is a tarot deck that you have been thinking about, but you're not sure about them, please put it in the comments below, and maybe I will order it. I will do a deck review for you so that you can see the cards. That is the whole point of what I've been doing with this channel, is to give people the opportunity to see the cards before they purchase, right? In the shop that I work in, we don't have sample decks, right? I work at Namaste Bookstore on West 14th Street here in New York City. We don't have sample decks for people to look at the cards. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I decided to start making deck reviews, is so that people could see the cards and make an informed decision on if they wanted the deck or not. And today is a special request one. Today, we are talking about Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck. This has been, so I originally saw this kind of talked about on another tarot deck content creators channel, where this was kind of where they talked about decks that are coming up. It kind of was like a hot takes, and then I saw it, it was requested, so I ran to Barnes & Noble and I got a copy of it. So let's talk about it. It comes in this beautifully large book-looking box, so if you could and wanted to keep it in the box as a collector kind of situation, you could. If not, some people like to put them in little bags, things like that. It comes with this very substantial guidebook. I did notice that some of the felt that this box is encased in was coming off on some of the cards. It even still is coming off on the box. There's a ribbon to get the cards out, a spider on the inside. It's chunky, it suffices. Includes a fully illustrated 78 card deck and a 128 page guidebook. Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck and guidebook. She plays witches, angsty teens, superheroes, and runaways. Throughout that journey, Christina Ricci's work, noted for her often complex and cerebral roles, has left an incredible mark on the world of cinema and the lives of fans around the globe. Inspired by her work and life, Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck and guidebook takes a surrealist dive into the cinematic subconscious of the iconic actress, featuring a personal foreword by Ricci, creative direction by Mark Hampton, and a deluxe custom artwork by Philippe Flores. And the book gives fans a retrospective look into Ricci's personal and professional journey as told through tarot. Containing both major and minor arcana, the set also comes with a comprehensive guidebook explaining each of the cards' meaning, as well as a suggestion for sample spreads for easy reading. Packed in a sturdy, decorative gift box, this unique tarot deck is perfect for Ricci fans and tarot enthusiasts alike, providing a unique, great, cool, respective narrative, but I love it. My first initial thought of this was that I thought that it was kind of a fan making a Christina Ricci inspired deck, but then I discovered that she was also involved in the creation of this, and I really enjoyed it. Now, this version of the deck, her face is on every card. I have kind of looked briefly through the cards when I made the close-up video of the cards, which you will see coming up. She is on every one. There is an illustration, something there from her kind of repertoire that she has done on every card, which I think I think that's genius, and I'm shocked and amazed that she has had such a kind of lustrous career that you could pull from to have 78 illustrated character based images on the cards. Yes, I do not know the breadth of her cinematic career, but that is okay. This is meant to just kind of be helpful. So let's kind of dive in to the guidebook here. Which one? Let me double check this. All right. The foreword. Here we go. It even has her name. And I was like, double checking to see where it was. Here's the foreword by Christina. I first discovered tarot at 14 years old while I was filming the movie called Now and Then. In one sense, my character and her friends went to see a psychic for a tarot reading. I remember being transfixed by the imagery on the card and then equally fascinated by their meanings and the questions they posed. Since then, I have returned to tarot many times throughout my life. I remain in awe of the cards, the meaning of each card, what they represent, and how a tarot reading enables us to see self-reflection, enables us to use self-reflection to see the possible outcomes of both our lives and the immediate situations we encounter on our journey. Tarot shows us that the manic in life lies within us. Tarot shows us that the manic in life lies within us and brings into focus how our specific personality and subconscious creates our fate. I'm so pleased to bring you this deck. It speaks to this interpretation of tarot by highlighting all the different possibilities and worlds created by the many unique qualities, characters, and dreams we have inside of us. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Let's read the introduction, because I, as a tarot reader, kind of want to understand where this creator came about getting to build all of this. So it says, throughout her expansive career, Christina Ricci has inhabited and explored many different worlds while transforming into a multitude of diverse characters for her beloved roles in film and television. This unique tarot deck was born from her own vision. It presents a maximalist, theatrical, and multi-genre dream world created to reflect lessons and themes drawn from different tarot traditions. In this deck, she stars as her own unique characters traveling on exciting journeys throughout the complex fantasy world filled with danger, mystery, witches, warlocks, angsty teens, magic spells, and plenty of intrigue. Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck and guidebook will take you on a tarot-inspired journey experience through the world of Ricci's own imagination. Is Valleyport really the suburban utopia it seems to be? What will it take to inspire the oppressed citizens of Neon to rise up against their robotic overlords? What hidden secrets are the cats of Cat Valley waiting to reveal? Become inspired by the lessons of wolves in the Destry Arnerum as they walk you through their tale of survival and triumph. This guidebook interprets both the upright and reverse versions of each tarot card. The final chapter includes the theme, tarot spreads, and conducting sample readings to get you started on your tarot reading adventure. And then we have names. Okay. Marlena is a bright pupil of magic who has constantly impressed her teachers, both her dedicated to the craft and the natural aptitude for it through witches were sorry, I'm just kind of understanding what's happening here. So we have Marlena, Angela, Winnie, and April. Are these who... Interesting. I'm not sure if these are connected. Let's kind of... And this is where I wish the deck was more... Because I'm not sure, right? I'm looking at the Fool card right here, right? Beautiful Fool card. Wonderful cardstock, by the way. And so Winnie, Angela, Marlena, and April are the characters who are going to show up in this kind of storytelling of the tarot. But I wish that, like, in the descriptions, it said, like, who it was. I'm not sure who this is, what this is. If you are a Christina Ricci fan, if I'm missing something, please let me know in the comments below. But let's just kind of take it at a tarot face value aspect. So the Fool, right? Can you feel the electric buzz of anticipation in the air? Something big is about to happen. You'll soon find yourself swept into an exciting adventure. This journey may take you through uncharted lands, dark forests, castle ruins, and even eerie robot factories. You may find yourself face to face with tyrannical tigers, warlock knights, and other scary creatures. But one thing is certain: if you allow your optimistic, spontaneous nature to guide you, you will come out of this journey a better and more personally fulfilled person. Great. Love it. Kind of that taking leaps of faith, going with it. Ooh, we got sun-kissed. The sun is coming in different directions, so I gotta be mindful. Great. Let's do one of my go-tos, the Lovers. The Lovers. The Lovers card represents a divine, fated connection. Although this can refer to romantic connections or best friends, April's fateful meeting and subsequent relationship with the cat witches can be seen as a synchronistic and harmonious. She cares so much for their welfare that she embarks on a perilous journey to save them. Honor and cherish the connection you have with those closest to you. Protect them at all cost. Okay, we don't factor in choice here at all, which is interesting. But, I do love that that it talks about it's a connection of best friends, that it doesn't have to be between two people. You can have love for friends. You can have love for your animals. I think it's just missing a little bit of that element. Let's do Three of Swords. All right, upright. Marlena is tasked with gathering the Warlock Knight's buried swords to restore the cavities honorarium. That has to be something connected to her, like, movies. I'm so sorry. But this journey comes at a heavy price. Marlena must submit to death and then be resurrected. This heavy, sorrowful moment embodies the nature of the Three of Swords, which represents heartache and loss. Okay, sure, you just skimmed the surface and got the base level of represents heartache and loss, and you don't bring in the logical aspect of it. The Three of Swords is not... The sword suit is logic, your thoughts, your words, your actions. It's not necessarily the big feelings that are the problem. It's the mind playing tricks on the heart. I think this is completely a fan-based tarot deck. It's not something that I might hold in my rotation. If you truly know the ins and outs, like the Lord of the Rings tarot deck, which I did a review on, that I love. I can able to connect. I know the stories, I know the plot lines, I know where they kind of are connecting the dots to it, and are able to fully express and understand what they're trying to mean. But because I, again, as I stated, do not know the full work of Christina Ricci's work, to be able to pull quickly on what they're referencing, it's kind of a miss for me personally, but maybe it works for you. What's another... Five of Pentacles. I saw this card and I questioned it. All right, Five of Pentacles. Which is Five of Pentacles is stubbed toe energy. You're not alone. Maybe figure out finding ways to get help from other people. You've recently been on a winning streak, hitting strike after strike, and now you find yourself in an unfortunate place of loss. No one can be on top forever. The Five of Pentacles represents hardship, loss, often relating to finances, work, or your stability at home. Don't be ashamed to accept help if you need it. With a little luck, you'll be winning again in no time. Great. I love that interpretation. And why I was questioning it is because the 5 is bowling. Christina Ricci's character bowling with somebody. Love it. That was a great interpretation of the card, and I really do enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below, do you have this deck? Do you work with this deck? Do you connect with this deck? The cards are beautiful. Here is the back of the cards. It lends itself to uprights and inversions. It's a sturdy card stock. These are brand new, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but yeah, allows you to shuffle and riffle. They do have this kind of like matte finish kind of texture to it. They're beautiful cards, beautiful illustrations. It's just not a deck for me, friends, but maybe it is for you. Let me know what decks I should review next, maybe, and maybe I'll get to them. But a closer inspection of Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders is coming up right now.